Well, you've seen her at countless Trailblazers games, but today courtside reporter Brooke Olzendam is opening up about a very personal story of loss, one that has sparked a new passion. She joined us here on the couch to talk about the Brooke Hearts Your Heart program and how this all came about. Brooke, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
And we appreciate you sharing this story. I know this has to be hard to talk about, a really tough time in your life with your late husband, Andy.
Yeah, it's, it is difficult. It's been, some time where there's been a lot of healing, lots of help from friends and family. I talk openly about it, lots of professional help with grief, grief counseling. So it's been a solid amount of time where I feel as though now I can try to take the positives out of it as best I can. And one of those is to raise awareness for heart health and to really talk openly about it, because at this point in my life and my career, this community has just embraced me so much and supported me that I want to find ways whenever I can to give that back. And this was a way that I felt like I could, and I felt like I was honoring Andy as well.
Yeah, so Andy was 27 when he passed away. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, it was actually, and it's well documented, it was just 10 days after we got married, and we were in Florida, which I had taken a new job there, and he, came down there with me, and we were at a hotel they put us up in until we could find a place to live. And he went downstairs to work out, as he did every single day. He was an athlete, his entire life, and he was on the treadmill, and he suffered a heart attack. And obviously didn't see it coming. Heart disease did not run in his family. Yeah. He worked out all the time. He was epitome of health. He ate well. He took care of himself emotionally, spiritually, everything. And so it was obviously a shock. And yeah, I went to the hospital met him at the hospital. He was already there. He had collapsed on the treadmill and passed away shortly thereafter. So it was shocking, heartbreaking, devastating, and we came to find out later, because we had no idea what had happened, that he had carotid artery, so that led to a heart attack at such a young age. So it was something that nobody saw coming, especially to someone like him. So yeah. It was gut-wrenching.
It's a loss that is hard to put into words, and I imagine hard to wrap your mind around when you guys are a healthy young couple in your 20s. Heart health, right. Probably not even on your radar.
No, not at all. And so that's why, as soon as we found that out, quickly his siblings, went and got checked out, and thank goodness they were fine. But yeah, it's something that you just don't think about for someone in their 20s, and especially someone that works so hard to be healthy. And we came to find out, that, and now that I look back, there were these signs that the amount of energy he was using for like versus you and I, to run a mile, he was exerting 10 times the amount of energy he had to do the same things that we would. So I just remember, after he would go running, he would just be so exhausted. And he did it all the time. So I just remember we thought he just really hated running, which some people just really hate running,
right?
But I included. But he was just it just tired him out much more than the average human. So that was that's one of the signs that I just wanted to put out there also, just to keep an eye out if you just feel that maybe like, why is this so much more difficult for me than I feel like it should be versus others, or if you have a friend or family member that you think that about them. Just bring up the conversation, and it doesn't take a lot to get checked.
Yeah, that awareness, something so important, and that's one thing that is part of this Brooke Hearts Your Heart campaign here. You're launching this in February, Heart Month. So tell us a little bit about the program and what you guys have really set out to do here.
Well, I wanted, people have asked me why now, why at this point in your life, and this is my 4th year with the Trailblazers. The community is just, I can't say enough, about them. And so right now it just felt like the right time. And I knew that when I put it out there, I wanted it to be done right, done well, and met with the Trailblazers. Not only were they supportive, but they were excited about it. And so they have been so helpful. I cannot say enough about just the way that they've supported me. And so we thought of all these different ideas. We've had, numerous meetings about it. And one of the things is, this page you can go on and donate. And they've been so wonderful. They'll match dollar for dollar until $5,000. And I think I'm almost halfway there, and this is day 2, so that's really exciting. You can go to trailblazers.com/heart. And like I said, just kind of raising awareness. And then there's the Heart Ball that will be on the 22nd. We have a wonderful auction item there, raising money also for the Heart Association, 4 tickets to a game, and kind of like a backstage tour, see the broadcast truck, and that's really exciting. And it's just something that I'm honored to be a part of, and I'm so I'm just so blessed to work with this organization that wants to be a part of this with me. It's just day 2, but the responses I've gotten from people on social media, I mean, telling such similar stories, and just the support, it's moved me. So far so good, and just thank you to everyone that's reached out and is helping and donating as well.
Well, Brooke, we appreciate you opening up and sharing such a difficult story and really bringing so much good out of this. The awareness, the money for AEDs, for life-saving treatment, all of that. We appreciate what you and the Blazers are doing. So remember, you can go to trailblazers.com/heart to donate to the American Heart Association. Trailblazers are matching the first $5,000 in donations, and you can see more